Good morning, you guys. It's that time. My car ride confessionals. It's so fun. You don't know if I'm going to be on the carpet or in the car. We'll surprise you every week. So last night's episode. Well, first of all, I would like to publicly apologize to anybody who may have seen my Instagram post that I prematurely posted on Saturday night. Let me explain myself. I was out in LA hosting an event. I had some meetings, different things. I didn't go to Women Tell All. I didn't go to the after party. I was out with Lucy and Zach and some of our friends and my best friend Laura and a bunch of us, and the girls showed up where we were at, and it was so fun. And it was like, oh my gosh, how are you? You're so cute. I love you. Let's just take so many pictures. And like, I don't know what I was thinking, and I posted it, and then now there's like all these articles that I've ruined the show. So I'm really sorry about that. Just so you know, Harrison called me and yelled at me, and I got in a lot of trouble, so I deleted it immediately. But now you guys all know that Caitlin went home. So how amazing is Caitlin? Like, I am her biggest fan. She is so cool, and she's just as cool in real life, and she was so just humble and sweet and funny and witty and cute. And I thought that her exit last night was just like beautiful. Like, who cries and is that beautiful? Just Caitlin. So anyway, it was sad to see her go, but like, I thought it was really cool how vulnerable she was before she left. It's like we got to see a side of Caitlin that I think was really important to see, especially if she's going to be the next Bachelorette. But that was sad. And then moving on to Whitney. Their date was fine and great and whatever and amazing. Kind of boring, whatever. The whole episode was kind of boring to me. Minus like the monkeys attacking Chris, and minus the monkey peeing on Chris. That was pretty incredible. Their date was nothing really stood out. I mean, you can tell they have chemistry. You can tell that he feels very comfortable around her, and you know, I think it was cool that she opened up and was just like, listen, I will move to Iowa. I want to have babies, and that's what I'm doing in my life, and if I couldn't do that, I wouldn't be here, which I totally respect. Anyone who has a problem with that probably should have thought about that before they went on the show. I don't know. Food for thought. So I love that she said that. What else? Okay, then then Becca. So I love Becca. I think she's so beautiful, so darling, and I love that she's a virgin, and I love that she waited until they were going to the fantasy suite to tell him, because you know what? It's really no one's business if you're a virgin or not, unless you're put in a situation where someone wants to do something that would require them knowing that you're a virgin, which would potentially mean the fantasy suite. Do you guys think they had sex? Do you think she lost her virginity in the fantasy suite? That would be pretty epic. Like, if you're gonna lose your virginity, the best place to do it would be the fantasy suite. I don't know. They left it up in the air. We'll never really know. I have a feeling they did not. I thought that, what else did I think? Like, whatever. It was just like your typical overnight dates. The music was amazing. Really just romantic. But I really was sad to see Caitlin go, and now we have our final two. We have Becca and Whitney. The one thing I will say is there was something that really bothered me about Whitney's smile when Caitlin went home. Like, I think, like, I looked at Whitney and, like, you could tell she just had this, like, huge smile, and I felt like it was the smile of, like, holy crap, I think I won. Because, you know, Chris had just taken Becca and had a little talk, and I think that she's, you know, assumed that there was, you know, some unsettled feelings, and she knew that her and Chris were solid, so I don't know why that bothered me. I think it's because I have this connection to Caitlin and it hurt my feelings or something. I like Whitney. There's nothing to not like about Whitney. There's just, like, she doesn't, like, I just want Chris to be happy. I want Chris to find someone and not have to go through a public breakup like I have, because it's awful. I don't want Whitney to have to go through a public breakup. And, you know, I just don't know if I feel like she's the one for him. I don't know. We'll see. I love Becca for him too. So I'm excited. You guys, Women Tell All, from what I've heard, is going to be really good. You're not going to want to miss Women Tell All. So make sure that you have that DVR'd and that you are prepared with wine, food, fluids. Make sure the bathroom is close. You do not want to go far from your TV on Monday. I promise. Also, The Bachelorette. Who do we think is going to be The Bachelorette? My guess is that it is going to be Britt. I love Britt. I think that she's amazing and beautiful and wonderful. And that's my guess, is Britt. But I could be wrong. I feel like it's either going to be Britt, or if Becca doesn't win, I think Becca. If Whitney doesn't win, I think Whitney. Those are my thoughts. They're just thoughts. Just mindless thoughts by Michelle Money driving to work late, by the way. Make sure you check out my latest shirt. It says "Meet me in the fantasy suite." So cute. Go to michellemoney.com. Also, once again, I'm totes sorry if I ruined the show for anyone. Just know that I didn't mean to, and I wasn't thinking, and it was just like, oh, hi, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and Harrison was like, what do you think you're doing? And I was like, what are you talking about? Why are you yelling at me so early? And then it was like, oh, that's why you're yelling at me so early. Sorry. Have a good day.